Everyone, come and see the greatest thing on your TV. Learning new and exciting stuff, making homework not so tough. Move your feet and shake your bones. Have some fun in the KnowZone. KnowZone, KnowZone. Have some fun in the KnowZone.
Hello, welcome back to another exciting episode of the Classics edition of the KnowZone.
Now this is where we come to have fun as we learn. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Wanja.
And I'm Marara.
Marara, why are you wearing a bow tie?
Well, it's new and I bought it on my shopping trip. You like?
It's a bow tie on a lion. I don't think I've ever seen a lion wearing a bow tie before.
Well, I think you look great, Marara. You look handsome and sophisticated.
Oh, thank you, Wanja. I am a sophisticated.
Sophisticated? Right. Well, why don't we take a break from all this and go and see our studio guests who are waiting for us in the chill out zone. Hopefully the Sophisticat will join us.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Now, why don't we start today's show by saying a big hello to everyone who's watching us at home.
Hi.
We are really glad that you were able to join us for today's show.
Yes, we are. And why don't we start by telling everyone at home what today's topic is about?
Oh, I know. It's something that I like to do. It's something I would rather do alone. Something I would
Marara, please, this year would be nice.
Well, okay. Today's topic is all about shopping.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Marara. Now, today's topic is all about shopping. So why don't you tell us what the KnowZone buzzwords are?
Number tag. Greengrocery. Carrier bags. Customer.
Well done. Now, today's buzzwords are all about shopping. Make sure you listen out for them throughout the episode and in the next program.
For now, why don't we go join our friends in Makutano and see what they're up to in Junction Teens.
Hate you.
Whatever.
I can't believe you're being so unfair.
Life isn't fair.
Wait until I tell the rest, you'll see what they'll say.
So you go ahead. Go and tell them. I know they'll just agree with me. Go.
So, what are we doing today?
It's nice to do nothing for a change.
Yeah, no drama.
No crisis.
It's a bit boring though.
Hi, it's nice. Let's just relax.
You sound like my grandmother. How old are you?
Eish, there's nothing wrong with having some peace and quiet, even though I know there is something I should be doing.
I told you, leave me alone.
Listen to me!
I don't want to.
Why are you being such a child? Listen!
I still can't hear you.
My gosh, it sounds like those two have fallen out again.
I know, now it's the end of all the peace and quiet.
I don't even want to open the door.
This is going to be fun, eh? Listen.
Me, I don't listen to you.
What is the reciprocal of 8/3?
That's easy.
Then you answer.
3/8.
Now you see what you've done.
It was already broken.
That's what I was supposed to do today. Fix the door.
Why were you two fighting anyway?
James is being a pig.
Nita is being unreasonable.
But I still don't get it.
My aunt asked James to go for shopping. Now he's refusing and saying that I'm the one who's supposed to go.
Yes,
You guys are fighting over a trip to the Greengrocery. Are you serious?
But everyone knows that it's a girl's job. Why do I have to do it?
James, it's just going, picking what you need, taking to the cashier and paying. What's wrong?
Yeah. Besides, you look good in a shopping basket.
This is none of your business.
You just have to pick a kilo of tomatoes. What's your problem, James?
I know. Shh, you don't understand. If I go to the market, you never know what might happen.
What?
No, I'm definitely not going. Never ever.
James, are you just afraid of going by yourself?
Yes. No.
But why can't you two just go together?
Because my aunt asked him, not me.
Then if not Nita, someone else has to go.
I'm not going.
Hey, girls, why don't we make these things easier? You girls go with James and show him how it is done.
Why? Why should we go just because we're girls? You go.
I told you, I've got a door to fix.
The door can wait.
Surely it won't take that long to fix.
Yeah.
You don't understand, eh? I've got great plans for the door. Only I can fix the door.
What? Is that because you're a boy?
I only meant...
You're as bad as James with your views. It's the 21st century.
I'm sure it can't be that hard to fix the door.
Everyone knows that engineering is for us boys.
And shopping is for girls.
Are you serious?
But surely, you can't compare shopping with engineering.
Why?
Yeah, shopping is much more easier than
If shopping is
engineering.
easier, you boys take James to the market.
Eish, but what about the door?
Leave the door to us. I'm sure the girls are as capable as the boys are.
Yeah.
Now, Shoo, go. Have fun at the tails.
Yeah. Have fun.
Go.
You go.
Ish. Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe you're taking us all this way to just go shopping. Why couldn't you have gone by yourself, James?
It wasn't my fault. It was Bakari with all his engineering talk.
Eish, I was telling the truth. And by the way, how many female engineers do you know? See? And it was Brian who made things worse by telling them that engineering is for boys.
Me? It was Babu who said shopping was easy.
Hey, but shopping is easy. We'll be done in no time.
As long as you do the shopping and the girls don't fix the door, I'll be happy. At least we'd have proved the point. But what if they manage to fix the door?
Hey, what?
They'll never manage to fix the door. You know, it's all got to do with alignment. Many people make a mistake of focusing on the door, but you need to focus on what you are connecting the door to. Huh? You see?
This is going to be really simple.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a matter of preparation. How hard can that get?
I can't wait to see the look on the boys' faces when they get back.
I wonder how the boys are going along.
How hard can shopping get? It's easy.
Quite hard when you don't have a shopping list.
Rita, you didn't give them the shopping list. That's mean.
Funny.
It's not funny.
James threw it at me. It's not my fault he asked for it back.
Yeah, they deserve to have a hard time after all they've said.
Maybe, but anyway, let's just get on with doing the door before they get back.
What are you up to? None of your business.
Nice shopping basket.
Don't tell me. The girls are making you go out for shopping. I know. We wanted to do so.
I always knew you guys were girly babies.
Look, it's fine for men to go shopping. We're in the 21st century.
And furthermore, shopping is easy.
Whatever, losers.
James, go.
Customer, thank you and come again. Next customer. James.
Hello.
Hello. So you are just passing by or you just came to say hello?
I would like some vegetables.
Vegetables. Nice. So do you want to have cabbage, bananas, potatoes, onions, tomatoes, cucumber? I even have pili hoho. What do you want?
Potatoes. I would like some potatoes.
Potatoes, nice. Now, you want 2 kgs, 1 kg, half kg? Just tell me. Jamesy, do you know how many people queue to just come and buy in this stall of mine? So if you do not have a shopping list, go and create one. Don't waste my time.
The list. I'll be back.
Hey, that was quick.
I forgot the list. I have to get the list. You guys wait here.
Oh, yeah, hurry up before Amos comes back.
Okay. It's no use. I can't seem to attach it.
Please hurry up.
But it's so heavy.
I'm going as fast as I can.
No, not fast enough.
That's it. I can't hold it anymore. No way.
You know, maybe we should have just let Bakari fix this thing.
Don't say that. We need to get it fixed before they get back.
That's not happening.
It was your suggestion in the first place.
It's not my fault. Blame Nita. If she'd accepted to go with James for shopping, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Let's not argue. We need to find a solution.
Maybe I can go find someone to help us at the door.
Isn't that cheating?
Not if nobody finds out.
Okay, let me go.
Okay.
James!
Hi, Amishi.
How's shopping going?
It's going good. We're actually almost finished. How's the door?
Oh, we're having so much fun. It's amazing.
I guess I'd better be heading back.
Oh, wait, James, I think your shopping would be easier if you had the list with you.
The list. Thank you, I'd forgotten it. Shopping was a disaster. It's going to be a nightmare.
We're having problems at the door, too. It's so disastrous.
But Bakari said if you concentrate more on what you're attaching the door to, it's going to be easier. I guess that'll help.
Of course. Thank you, James. See you later and best of luck.
Bye.
Hey, James, you got the list?
I hope this won't take long. What if anybody sees me? This will just be a breeze. Watch and learn, boys. Watch and learn.
Jamesy, you are back again.
Yes.
So what do you want this time?
This time I would like half a kilo of potatoes, 1 kilo of tomatoes, 6 bananas, and a couple of avocados.
Hi, you're organized.
Yes.
6 bananas, and avocado.
Yes.
Here we go. That will be avocado.
That will be 100 for the potatoes.
Yes.
Then 150 for the tomatoes, 80 for the bananas, and 30 for the avocados.
The total is
Here is 360.
Hey.
Yes.
I am very, very impressed. In fact, I have added you more bananas. Share with your friend,
Yes.
And come again,
Okay. Let's go, boys.
All right, Junction babies, all right. Now that I see you've done all the girls' work, where are you off to now? The Haidu to play with dolls.
Actually, we're going to spend time with real-life girls. I don't see you with any friends. Who's the loser now?
I don't believe it.
They can't have fixed it.
Even the door doesn't open. Let's try.
I wouldn't be too sure.
What is the reciprocal of 7 over 9?
9 over 7.
So, what do you think?
Actually, I'm impressed. I never thought you'd do such a good job.
Thank you. And so how was shopping?
Everything on the list is here.
Well done.
Well, it's been quite an interesting afternoon.
Well, I think I'll lie down now.
What's the matter?
Boys go shopping and girls fix the door. Where's the world heading to? It's making my head dizzy.
You know what, Brian?
What?
Welcome to the 21st century.
Oh, wow, that was a very interesting story.
Oh, yes, it was. I don't know why James was getting so worked up about going shopping. I love shopping.
Yes, we are all very familiar with your love of shopping. Now, did any of our studio guests hear the buzzwords?
Number tag. Greengrocery. Carrier bags. Customer.
Good, very good. Marara,
Yes.
about your shopping trip,
Uh-huh.
I seem to remember you promising me a present.
Well, yeah, but you see...
Oh, you're going to have to quiz Marara later because it is time for us to go and learn something exciting from Teacher Pendle. It's time for cool words.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
Welcome to today's lesson. Now, last time on Cool Words, we learned how to combine nouns to make familiar noun groups. Now, in today's lesson, we will continue to learn more about nouns and also have a look at adjectives. Now, look at this sentence. The head teacher's office was painted last week. Now, there is a word in this sentence that contains two nouns. Does anyone recognize what word I'm referring to? Yes, Sunday?
It's head teacher. It has two words, head and teacher.
Well done. That is correct, Sunday. Now, there are two nouns in the word head teacher, which combine to form a compound noun. Now, let's look at another example. The shopkeeper's keys got lost. Now, which is a compound noun in this sentence? Yes, Marara?
Shopkeeper. The two nouns are shop and keeper.
Good. Now, I hope you at home also noticed that there is an apostrophe in both of these sentences. The apostrophe in these sentences has been used to show that the office belongs to the head teacher in the first sentence and that the keys belong to the shopkeeper in the second sentence. Now, let's try to make similar sentences using these compound nouns. Policeman, caretaker, fireman. And why don't you at home also join in and try and make some sentences of your own? Now, who would like to go first? Yes, Mogeshi?
The policeman's gun was stolen by the robbers.
Well done. Someone else? Yes, Dawa?
I heard noises coming from the caretaker's house.
Well done. Someone else? Yes, Irungo?
The fireman's helmet got lost at the scene of fire.
Well done. Now, these are quite interesting sentences that you can use in your composition writing. Now, I am going to show you some picture images, and I'd like you to tell me what they are.
Ah, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Marara?
Well, I can't remember the name, but I know they're usually designed to make people buy stuff.
You are right. Now, they are called advertisements. Now, companies advertise their goods to attract customers. And for them to do this, they have to carefully choose the words to use in order to catch people's attention so that they can buy the goods. Now, can you identify some of the catchy words and phrases accompanying these images? Yes, Irongo?
Original.
Original, yes. Someone else? Yes, Dawa?
50% off.
50% off, yes. Sunday?
Bargain.
Bargain. Yes, we have bargain right there. Yes, Magashi?
Discount.
Discount. Excellent. I'm happy that you were keen to notice the words used. Now, let's look at them once more. Now, the words appearing before the nouns are adjectives. They describe the items or goods being advertised. Now, adjectives are very, very important to advertisers. They are carefully chosen to make you think that the product you are buying are better than all the others.
Oh, Teacher Pendo, is that the reason why it is sometimes so hard not to buy certain things?
Yes, Morara. Now, the adjectives have to be persuasive. This is what I'd like you and you at home to do. Think of persuasive adjectives to use in an advertisement for some new items. First of all, a bar of chocolate.
Ooh, I love chocolate.
That's good, Marara. Now try think of what adjective makes you love the chocolate. Now who's got some ideas? Yes, Mogeshi?
Mouth-watering.
Mouth-watering. Someone else? Yes, Dawa?
Big.
Big. Someone else? Yes, Marara?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Someone else? Yes, Sunday?
Smooth.
Smooth. Can we have someone else? Yes, Dawo?
Delicious.
Wow, very good choice of adjectives. Now, I hope you at home don't feel like eating the chocolate already. Now, let's move on to a storybook. Who's got ideas on how to describe a storybook? Yes, Mogeshi?
Exciting.
Exciting. Someone else? Yes, Irongo?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Someone else? Yes, Dawo?
Affordable.
Affordable. And someone else? Yes, Sunday?
Interesting.
Oh, great choices.
Cool. I definitely want to read that storybook.
Oh, me too, Marara. It seems to be a book that we would all enjoy reading. Well done, all of you. And I'm sure we all now understand why adjectives are important to advertisers. Now, during your spare time, why don't you all try to design a poster advertising one of two new products? And I'm sure I know you will have fun doing it.
Oh. I'm going to design a poster for my new chocolate bar. I'm going to call it Rah.
Great, Marara. We can't wait to see it. Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for today for today's lesson, but we'll be back next week with a new edition of Cool Words. Well, it's now time to catch up with Maspidi and see what topic he's investigating in today's episode of Out There.
Did you know that including fruits and vegetables in your diet is a great way to improve your health? Most people do not understand how vegetables improve good health. But I'll tell you. Fruits and vegetables are packed full of goodness and often contain a number of essential vitamins and minerals for healthy living as part of a balanced diet. However, different colored fruits and vegetables contain different nutrients, meaning it is recommended that we consume a wide variety of fruits and vegetables in order to receive the benefits from the various types. You can get a wide range of fruits from your open-air market, your greengrocery shop, or even the supermarket. I love fresh vegetables and fruits. Today I have decided to visit the open-air market so that I can add my stock. I have my shopping basket with me. I can't wait to fill it up with my favorite fruits and vegetables. Come on, good people, let's go shopping! Unlike in the big food chains, shoppers here have good relations. That is why I always love shopping here, as the sellers have become my friends and they always have all that I need. How do you choose fresh vegetables? When purchasing fresh vegetables, it is important to choose wisely. It's best that you learn to recognize the signs that a vegetable may be overripe, rotten, or otherwise damaged. This one here, it's fresh. I like it. So the first thing in my bag, a fresh cabbage. Some vegetables may not display any evidence of damage on the outside, so it is important that you only purchase your vegetables from a trusted source, just like me. I like taking a healthy snack every day, and so I try and take lots of fruits. Good fruits. Now I'm going for vegetables. We are not done with the shopping just yet. We have to fill up my shopping basket as we still have lots of shopping to do. I need to get some tomatoes as well. I'm told that to select tomatoes for home use, I need to select the bright red ones for immediate use, the pale pink for future use, as they can go stale in a short period if they are not refrigerated. Did you know that carrots are an excellent source of vitamin A? I'm sure I might be forgetting something. Carrots, onions, cabbage. Oh, I have my shopping list here. Here it is. I love this market. It has a variety of vegetables, spinach, carrots, red onions, white ones, and they are all fresh. Hey, please, don't forget to pack for me some fresh coriander leaves as well. They make my food very delicious with a very sweet aroma. Oh, I can't get enough of this. Green vegetables like spinach, sukuma wiki are also good source of essential vitamins and minerals. Finally! Look! My shopping basket is full and heavy. Oh, I wonder how many kilos it would weigh. Ooh, I have everything I need now. And I have had lots of fun interacting with the market people here. I can't wait to come back. I have to rush home and make myself a sumptuous, sweet, healthy meal. Bye!
Bye, good people. See you.
I love the open air market. I think I'm going to visit one as soon as we're done here.
Oh, definitely. And I think I'll join you.
Oh, whoa. Wait. Now, before you go rushing off to the open air market, we still have a session of mental arithmetic. It's time for the Big Three. This is a game that we invented so that we could help Marara with his maths.
Oh, yes, please help me.
Now, the game is very simple. As you can see, our studio guests are in 2 separate teams. Now, each team must solve 3 mental arithmetic questions in order to win these wonderful maths books donated to us courtesy of our friends at Longhorn Publishing.
And if we have a tie at the end, we're going to have a tiebreaker question.
Now, here is the sting. Each of you must solve each question in 5 seconds. You will not see the questions written down, and you will only hear the question once. The most important thing to remember is that if you write the answer after the 5 seconds, the answer will not count.
It's a real taste of your brain teaser, and you at home can join us. Marara, are you going to keep the time for us?
Oh, yes. 5 seconds, 5 seconds,
No,
5
no.
seconds.
Okay, Marara, don't be in a rush.
Teams, are you ready? Yes. All right, here's your first question. 15 minus 10 times 3 plus 5 divided by 4.
Start the clock! Stop! Time's up! Time's up! Time's up! Time's up!
Okay, I hope you've written the first answer correctly because we are going to the second sum. Are you ready? 9 times 6 minus 20 plus 6 divide by 8.
Start the clock! Stop! Time's up!
And now, the final sum. 12 plus 8 times 3 plus 20 divided by 5.
5 seconds, go! Hey, fence down, time's up. You're out of time, yeah.
Okay, let's see how the teams got on. Are you ready to reveal your answers? Yes. Oh, wow, okay, for the first sum, what's your answer, Team A? 5.
That's
and
5.
Team B? 5.
Oh, they also have
wow,
5.
They wrote the same answers down. Let's see if they're both right.
All right, let's solve the sum together. 15 minus 10 times 3 plus 5 divided by 4 is 5.
Yeah, big round of applause to everyone. Yeah, well done,
Wow.
well done.
The first sum, they both got it correctly. Let's see who guessed the second sum correctly. Team A, what's your answer for the second sum? 5.
5.
Okay,
Another
Team
5.
B? Ooh, it's a blank page.
Oh.
Let's see if Team A got the answer correctly.
Well, let's count this one out again. 9 times 6 minus 20 plus 6 divided by 8 is... it's 5!
Yeah. Well done, well done.
like Team A got the second sum correctly. Let's hope Team B gets the third sum correctly. Don't lose hope. Team A, can you show us the answer for the third sum? Let me see. 16.
Oh, 16.
Okay, Team B. 16. They wrote the same answers down. Let's see if they're both right.
12 plus 8 times 3 plus 20 divided by 5 is... So sorry. It's 16!
Seems like Team A got all the three answers correctly. Can we cheer for them?
Hey, but don't worry, Team B. You're all winners because you have helped me with my maths.
Yes, you have. And we hope everyone at home is as happy as Team A.
Now, if you would like to get into contact with us, all you have to do is ask your parents to help you send a text with the word zone plus your name and address to 5606, and you will become an instant KnowZone Club member.
So don't you go anywhere because we have another exciting lineup just for you right here on the KnowZone.
Let's remind everyone at home about the KnowZone buzzwords.
Number tag. Greengrocery. Carrier bags. Customer.
Excellent. Now, all these buzzwords are about shopping. Now, it's important for you to listen out for them throughout today's episode.
For now, we are going to have some fun as we learn about our wildlife. It's time for Wild Zone. Today in the Wild Zone, we return to our documentary Freshly Squeezed Giraffe, and we get to find out how the wildlife is coping with significant changes in the area they live.
The sign says, "Please drive slowly." Impalas are speedy jumpers. Giraffes are not. Quiet bikes are one thing, but even tough baboons can panic, and a cyclist has to swerve. Loud horns, lights blazing on a well-loaded bus, man on a roll, furniture delivery. It's enough to break up a family. Fortunately, a giraffe, especially a young one, can be quite speedy. A zebra crossing. Exactly. Most careful drivers respect the pedestrians. But big noisy lorries use the roads day and night. Osirian is one of the biggest flower growers around Lake Naivasha, and their lorries take thousands of roses, carnations, and also vegetables to Nairobi Airport for export by air, 5,000 notorious air miles away. Osirian have provided this wildlife corridor, but how does flower growing here balance with the impact on the place itself? So much for zebras crossing. This international industry is under increasing pressure to justify its existence. The corridor helps. Our giraffe is an ambassador. Fair trade helps, but schools and healthcare are only part of the solution. There's much more to it than that. Increasing numbers of the traditional landowning, they say, Maasai, and their animals cross the dry land, heading for the water of the lakes. So they've become part of the road traffic. It's mass migration on which all their lives depend. Like the wires, it's a new sight for our giraffe, coming from a national park where such herds are not supposed to go. These wild animals are walking into a changing world, and the pressures on them are increasingly complex. Once they were free to roam, no signs, no corridors, no squeezed giraffes or warthogs. But here, around Lake Naivasha, people pressure has increased because of an apparently insatiable demand from far, far away. From Europe and the rest of the world.
Next time on Wild Zone, we get to find out how the giraffe survives on a long journey in search for water.
Wow, that was an interesting edition of the Wild Zone. Did you all enjoy it?
Yes! Yes, but sometimes I get a bit homesick for the wild.
Homesick? But isn't that natural?
Yes, it is. But then I cheer myself up by thinking about all the shops I can go to here.
Oh, that's good to hear, Marara. Now, if you want to know more about Marara's animal friends, then you should become a KnowZone Club member.
Now, all you have to do is send us a text with the word zone plus your name and address to
5606. And you will become a KnowZone Club member.
And remember to ask your parents to help you with a text.
I know what that means. It's time for hot numbers.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
Welcome to Hot Numbers. Now, today on our Hot Numbers section, we are going to learn about reciprocals.
Oh, recipes! We're going to learn how to cook today? Oh, goody! I hope we are going to make pizzas. Or hot dogs?
No, Marara. We are not talking about recipes. We're talking about reciprocals. Now, come on, everyone, and you at home, repeat after me. Reciprocals.
Reciprocals.
You too, Marara.
Reciprocals.
Good. Now, to help us today, I have these two cubes. As you can see, they're of different colors. One is red and one is blue. Now, what we have here is a representation of a fraction with the blue cube acting as a numerator and the red one acting as a denominator. Now, watch what I'm going to do. So, which is which now? Yes, Kembe?
The red cube is the numerator and the blue cube is the denominator.
Very good. And that is exactly what the reciprocal of a fraction is. It is when the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator. To reciprocate simply means doing the same for each other. Now let's have some examples of fractions and then we will find their reciprocals. Now give me some examples. Yes, Wanjiro?
2 over 3.
2 over 3. So what's the reciprocal of 2 over 3?
3 over 2, 3 over 2.
Marara, no, you put your hand up first.
Oh.
Yes, Marara?
3 over 2.
Okay, that's right. The reciprocal of 2 over 3 is 3 over 2. Okay, someone else give me another example. Yes, Kembe?
3 over 8.
3 over 8. And what's the reciprocal of 3 over 8? Yes, Kembe?
8 over 3.
8 over 3. Well done. Let's have one more. Jerry?
4 over 9.
4 over 9. And what's the reciprocal of 4 over 9?
9 over 4.
9 over 4. Well done. Now let's move on to mixed fractions and their reciprocals. So first, we have to turn them into improper fractions so that we can find the reciprocal. Now let's use this example. Let's use 7/3. So we need to make a fraction with the same denominator. Now, how many thirds are there in 7? Yes, Wanjiro?
21.
21. Excellent. So by multiplying 7 by 3, we get 21. And then we add the extra third. So we have an improper fraction of 22 over 3. Now, the numerator is 22 and our denominator remains 3. So the reciprocal of 22 over 3 is what, everyone?
3 over 22.
Well done. 3 over 22. So who can tell me the reciprocal of 3?
Oh, Teacher Pendo, 3 is a whole number, not a fraction. How can it have a reciprocal?
It's actually quite simple. Now, to make a whole number into a fraction, we make the whole number, the top number, the numerator, and then we make 1 the denominator. So what's the reciprocal of 3 over 1? Everyone?
1 over 3.
Well done. So the reciprocal of 3 over 1 is 1 over 3.
Oh, Teacher Pendo, reciprocals are easy to understand.
Well, it's good to hear that. Now, what we've learned today is how to find the reciprocal of fractions, mixed fractions included, and also how to find the reciprocal of a whole number. But that's all we've got time for today. We will see you next week. Okay, now it's time to log on to our computer KZ and check out the latest entry to the job database in Career Zone.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, my name is David Matenge. Yeah, my job title is I'm a farm manager. We have, the company is called Hot Service Africa. It has 2 farms. One here at Kwaeri, we call it Kwaeri Farm. And there is another one at Garden Estate, we call it Garden Farm.
Did you need any qualifications, training, or experience for your job?
Okay, basically I will say for somebody to qualify, if it's through experience, it means somebody will have undergone several crop cycles for him to gain all the experience and know all the activities for him to qualify to be a farm manager. Then the other bit is now training. You have to, after the Form 4 education, you have to go for further study, which can be a certificate, which can be a diploma or a degree. Then from there, if you don't get employment immediately, you can start as a volunteer. Then after that, maybe you get employed. From there, now you get the experience and then you continue with the work.
Please tell us what you do in a typical day.
7:30 a.m., I move around the farm to see whether everything is in order. Then from there, at 8, that is the time when the workers report for work. I see whether they have come, all of them. Then from there, we allocate them the duties. What follows is to do the follow-up of the work, whether it's being done the way we expected them to do. Yeah. Then the other bit is doing the record keeping. And also if there are some things which need to be purchased, the inputs, I go to purchase. I also have my assistant who works as now the supervisor, who works with the workers. So when I'm not around, he takes care of the activities which are going on at the farm.
What is the best aspect of your job?
I enjoy the work, it keeps me busy, and I get my daily bread.
What are the main challenges of your job?
The market is dynamic. Today you find there is a higher demand for, like because we do grow tomatoes, you find there is a high demand for tomatoes. Even the smaller ones, they will take. The other day you find you have even the bigger tomatoes, nobody is bothering to know whether you have the tomatoes. Yeah, so that one is a challenge. And even the people who have these big shops who buy the produce, they don't want to sign a contract with us. They assure us they are going to buy what we have. What they say, you grow, once you grow, bring a sample, they will check. From there, they will decide whether to take or not. And you will have grown the crop, it has matured, considering all the costs, the production costs.
What advice would you give anyone interested in your line of work?
You need to have a self-drive, you need to be honest, trustworthy, and you need also to be committed to your work. In schools, we have a Young Farmers Club. We need to see them joining the Young Farmers Club. They also attend the agricultural shows. Yeah, from there they are going to learn a lot. Then at their home, I could see when we were young, I could have a hen, I rear it. If it's a rabbit, I rear it, it's mine. If it's a sheep, it's mine. Yeah, you start from when we are young, have something. Even if it's a shamba, have a portion, you plan, even if it's one line of mains, you'll be seeing your capability. Then from there you improve. And also, you shouldn't limit yourself. The farming is great. We hear of big flower farms in Naivasha. Yeah, those people, maybe they started small. So farming, don't limit yourself to mains and beans, or maybe Irish potato or sweet potato. There's more than that. We have also production for export, where we earn foreign exchange to our country, and we also get a lot of money. So farming can be for local or for export. Yeah, so don't limit yourself for local. There's still room for export where large scale is required.
Wow, that was such an interesting look at farming.
I know farming is such an important profession to our country.
Oh, yes, it is. You know, and I like vegetables, flowers, herbs, and everything the farmers produce.
Wow, Marara, you are an interesting lion.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm the coolest lion around.
Okay. But now it's time for something different. Something that gives Marara butterflies. It's time for Spell It.
Animal, chapter, building, narrow, respect, deep, vegetable, work.
Welcome to Spell It. Irongo, Mogeshi and Sunday, you are about to step out of the shadows into the spotlight to compete for this week's Spelling Champion. And the winner will walk away with this fabulous dictionary courtesy of our friends, the Longhorn Publishers.
Now each contestant has just 30 seconds to spell correctly as many words as possible. If you want to hear the word again, simply say repeat and the word will be repeated for you. Now remember, each word is worth 1 point. So the more words you spell correctly, the higher your chances of winning. Are the rules clear?
Yes. Okay, Irongo, you are our first contestant. Can you please take your place at the spelling zone?
Irungu, your 30 seconds start now.
Shop.
S-H-O-P.
Cashier.
C-A-S-H-I-S-H-I-E-R.
Furniture.
F-U-N-I-T-U-R-E.
Carrier bag.
C-A-R-R-I-A-B-A-G.
Entrance.
E-N-T-R-A-N-C-E.
Shoplifting.
S-H.
Okay.
Well done, Irungu. Well done.
Okay, Mogeshi, you are our second contestant. Please take your place at the spelling zone.
Mogeshi, your 30 seconds start now.
Food.
F-O-O-D.
Produce.
P-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Clothes.
C-L-O-T-H-E-S.
Greengrocery.
D-R-O-C-E-R. D-R-O-C-E-R-Y.
Q.
C-U-C-E-U-E.
Special offer.
S-P-E-C.
Time's up.
Okay.
Thank you, Mogeshi.
Sunday, you are our last contestant. Please take your place at the spelling zone.
Sunday, your 30 seconds start now.
Price.
P-R-I-C-E.
Purchase.
P-U-R-C-H-A-S-E.
Electrical.
E-L-E-C-T-R-I. No, A-L.
Number tag.
N-U-M-B-E-R-T-A-G.
Refund.
R-E-F-U-N-N-E-D.
Shortchanged.
Pardon?
Time's up.
Ooh.
Well done, Sunday. Well done. That was a very intense and very close round of Spell It. Now we can now reveal the scores, and we shall do so in reverse order. Irungu, you have 3 points. Big round of applause for Irungu. Woo! Mogeshi, you have 3 points. Big round of applause for Mogeshi. And Sunday, you have 3 points. So for the first time in KnowZone history, we have a 3-way tie. Now, we do not have a tiebreaker, but we have 3 KnowZone spelling champions. Let's give them a round of applause.
All of you get to walk with this fabulous dictionary.
So first, Irungu, come on up.
Can you show everyone?
All right, Mogeshi, come on up. And Sunday, come on up. Congratulations, all of you. You are today's KnowZone spelling champions. Come out here on the front and show everyone at home your dictionaries. A big round of applause. Step on back.
Wow.
It was very, very interesting today, and that's the first time that's ever happened. So why don't we all take a break and go and find out what other new and exciting things are happening on Bus Stories.
You've been acting rather strangely lately. I can tell your story as we wait for the others, right? Once upon a time,
there was a young girl whom everyone thought was just rude and noisy. She could not stand the sight of things neatly arranged in the streets. She would kick them out of her way. If she saw other children playing and having a happy time, she did not like it. How can they be smiling as if they have nothing to do? Go home! She screamed at them, frightening them so much.
everyone wants me to do this, to do that. So much to do in life, yet others are just relaxing and smiling out there. It's not fair.
Why do you have to be so mean? She heard a voice behind her say. She turned and saw another girl standing there. Come on, let's play together. The mean girl laughed. Why should I care about having fun? Nothing is fun in life. And with that, she pulled the little girl's hair and screamed into her ear. The poor girl ran away crying. Raha laughed and went away singing.
The girl ran around town looking for help from her 3 friends. Help! Help! There's a mean little girl going round town creating trouble for everyone. A mean little girl? The 3 friends said. That won't be too much for us to handle. To the rescue!
Zawadi, Rumba and Specs went to try and talk to Raha. But she yelled at them so much, they realized that they would have to adapt new strategy. Zawadi flew through the air to try and punch down the little mean girl. The little mean girl screamed and a burst of wind hit Zawadi, and she fell onto the ground.
Yeah!
Screamed Specs. Specs to the rescue, he shouted, doing a karate move. But he too was soon felt by the scream from the girl. Boomba suddenly grabbed a dustbin cover and beamed the screams back to the mean little girl. The mean little girl couldn't stand the screams in her ear. You were never like this, Raha, Boomba asked her. You used to be neat, you used to play with others, but these days you don't talk to anyone and you don't play with the others. The little girl now, she's called Raha, sat down and cried. Leave me alone. I have so much to do in my life. My parents say my grades in school are too low. I need to improve, and yet I try so hard to study. My friends get more pocket money than I do. No one loves me. Why should I love them? Raha, you don't have to go through this pain alone. Come, let us go to our headquarters. You can talk to Specs here. He will tell you how to organize your work so that you can have free time to relax. He will help you realize that you are very worthy. You can be good. When you laugh, everyone feels happy. And even your yell, though it hurts our ears, can be used to fight against evil powers. Join us. Let's form the magical four. Zawadi held Raha's hand, and for the first time in a long while, Raha felt a heavy burden lifted off her shoulder. She walked with the three to go do good things, and that is how the magical four started.
That sounds like me. My parents have refused to give me pocket money till I pass next week's mathematics examinations, and it has been disturbing my mind.
Talk it out. It will help. Maybe you and Boomba can talk in the bus.
Did you all enjoy that story?
Yeah! Well, but I'm confused.
Why is that, Marara?
Well, I can't decide what my special power should be. Sometimes I think I should like to be able to sleep for a short time, but I feel like I've rested for hours.
Okay, Marara, that's an interesting choice. But we don't have enough time to discuss it because we have run out of time.
Now, if you'd like to get into contact with us, all you have to do is ask your parents to help send us a text with the word zone plus your name and address to 5606, and you will become an instant KnowZone Club member. But for now, why don't we all say goodbye?
Bye!